The best thing about SHIB is that you never know when it might explode. And I'm seriously excited to talk about Shiba Inu today. What's happening, everyone? Hopefully you're all doing fantastic. You never know what else may be in store for SHIB. And not only the Coinbase listing, not only all the news we had, not only its own NFT platform called the NFT Incubator, not only Shiba Inu, not only Bone, not only Lish, but a lot more things that are coming. Thank you so much for dropping a like as we're going into more news today. But stay amazing, SHIB Army, as we're seeing a lot of updates. And you can see the eye emoji. This is far from over, SHIB Army. Things can happen when you least expect them. Things that can change everything. So things are finally starting to unravel, and for Shiba Inu, we have been seeing Shiba Inu basically being stable. Right now, a lot of people still agree, well, SHIB is still stable, and being stable is a lot better than actually seeing a huge dip. We did see a lot of drops recently, 3 months ago or so, but I do think we could get it back at some point. With that being said, Shiba Inu still has a lot of updates. It will have a lot of utility. They have multiple teams, multiple developers working on Shiba Inu, and they have planned something big for the Shiba Inu blockchain, for everything else, and also for all the coin burn fans out there. And yes, we do talk about the big supply here on this channel. So thank you so much for smashing that like button and subscribing, because I'm going to be talking also about the coin burn. The Shiba Inu Incubator and the Shiba Inu Shibarium, which is basically its own blockchain, could be implementing a huge coin burn, which would burn 10% or more of the total supply. Now, 10% might not seem like a lot, but with 15% or so being staked so far, we could be seeing very little supply on the market, a lot of it being staked for rewards, and it does make some sense. A lot of people are seriously excited to see what's next, but also insider info, Robinhood app, and we saw this guy predicting that Amazon is going to be listing SHIB. Okay, so this is the same guy, Del Cryptox, that said that Amazon is going to be listing SHIB. And I hope I spell his name correctly. I seriously do hope so. But I have been told that SHIB is loaded and ready for release on the Robinhood app system. And we have been hearing rumors of Shiba Inu listing Robinhood listing Shiba Inu. So I'm really excited for that in September. And we already got confirmed for Webull and Coinbase, and it has been for some time. They're simply waiting on timing, and in their office, debate has begun regarding Coinbase Pro forcing their hand. Better jump on it. Robinhood shareholders are watching for quarter 4. True or not, things like this build pressure. Robinhood is already late to the party. Now all major decentralized exchanges have SHIB listed: eToro, Binance, Crypto, and Coinbase. Robinhood has to know they have a ton of cross-platform users. They risk not getting any platform from SHIB because their user base already purchased from their competition. When you're late to the party, the beer is all gone. And it's just a matter of time now. Only hesitation is saying that this will barely have any coins anyway. They have 4 to 5, I think, and they're very picky. So Robinhood is, in fact, very picky about these coins. They're primary stocks and have started dipping their toes in crypto because crypto is bringing them a lot of money. They went public. So Robinhood will definitely react on Shiba Inu from, so many things. But this guy is basically an insider. He said that we're going to be seeing a Shiba Inu listing in 2022 or 2023. Hopefully we do. But one bank thinks Ethereum is headed for 35K. And with that being said, if Ethereum does go to 35K, we could be seeing a big price valuation for that. If we're seeing in 2022, we're seeing Bitcoin at 100,000, then we're going to be seeing Ethereum at 5,000. We're going to be seeing Ethereum at 10,000 and 35,000. So a wallet investor is projecting a price of $6,000 for the coin by September of next year. The more bullish outlets like Economy Forecast Agency are predicting prices as high as 11,000. But Shiba is back as where it's boys. We have a liftoff, so we can retire if we want to. The key is to sustain an increase. So hopefully we can see a big increase. But basically, when the whales dip the price, the other whales are buying. And of course, a lot of people are buying back in, and this is really important to factor in. But if we check over here, we can check the Doga analytics, and it seems like people are still holding strong on the side as my, basically Shiba swap is loading for me. You can see not a lot of people, have liquidity on their side. Some actually pulled out from September, but this is still a lot of money being staked here so far. So we can see a liquidity on August 9th, 440 million. Right now, it's 280 million used from Shiba Swap. So there's a huge increase in volume in the last few days. And of course, this all increases the development budget for Shib as it gets more updates. Obviously it was looking a lot better when it had that 10x increase, when it had 1.7 billion of liquidity. Right now, it's not looking that well with 280 million, but it's still one of the biggest DeFis out there, definitely in the top 20s. So I'm really excited to see if we're going to be seeing bigger increases. But you can actually track everything on Shiba Swap. Like, this looks really awesome. You can see how much the devs are getting, because a lot of people have been calling the devs as scammers. You can see what coins have been dropping, what coins have been going up, and that is exciting to see. But Ukraine government passes crypto bill, and this is the next big thing. As I said, El Salvador confirming the crypto bill. Favorable conditions will be created that will allow companies to register in Ukraine and not abroad. The budget will receive taxes and entrepreneurs feel protected. Only a few countries in the world have legalized crypto assets: Germany, Luxembourg, and Singapore. Ukraine will be one of them. Now, that's a great step in the right direction, and legalizing cryptocurrencies, saying that yes, cryptocurrencies do actually exist. A lot of these countries don't acknowledge that cryptocurrencies do exist, except, getting a factor here, Germany, Luxembourg, and Singapore, all of these three countries, which have a ton of money flowing in, have legalized crypto assets. A lot of still countries are looking into legalizing crypto assets, but Ukraine being one of them is a huge factor to step in, as now more companies can start in Ukraine on a fair ideal. Now, Russia is not ready for Bitcoin as legal tender just yet, a spokesperson said, but even talking about this, this is something else. Russia has no reason to recognize Bitcoin. President Putin's secretary noted El Salvador became the first country to adopt the digital coin as legal tender. In a statement to press, Dmitry Peskov revealed he's convinced that such a move would not bring any benefits to the Russian Federation, but we could be seeing bigger increases in the future. Clearly, Russia is not ready for such steps, which I'm not surprised, but a lot more other countries are going to be coming in. Kraken Australia's CEO talked the August market report and Bitcoin price slump. We always see corrections when we go to the all-time high. So, whenever you see a huge increase for Shib and then you see the price backing down, that's completely normal. The whales are still in. So I'm really excited for that. Corrections are part of the process. When you're starting to see Sotheby's auctions and the numbers going around for NFTs, these are high levels. Now, India, also big increases for India, as there's been a lot of regulation right now for India overall, and the central bank has banned all commercial banks from allowing their customers to make cryptocurrency-related transactions in 2018. But we did and we will make a huge donation to India in the name of Shiba Inu. 340 million USD coin has already been raised. So hopefully in the future, with India seeing such a big donation from Shib, will they be supporting Shiba Inu? Will they be doing any events with Shiba Inu? That we shall see. But cryptocurrencies should be paid for through normal payment channels. And if they're not, it should be deemed mine and capital gains must be levied. That is like a voluntary disclosure. A state will always want to give freedom to its citizens in terms of economic transactions. It enforces contractual obligations and taxes income and gains, so any economic activity, blah, blah, blah. The most important factor you should know here is that India, if it accepts cryptocurrencies, it's going to be next level. So Bitcoin price to hit 100K in 2021 or early 2022. Experts agree that the 100K price tag for Bitcoin by the end of the year would essentially boost Ethereum's price. But we are seeing so many updates. Option trading, cryptocurrencies get option trading. It's only a matter of time before we see option trading for Shib. But El Salvador also fixed the issues that have been flooding around, and that is really exciting to see. The issues from the Chiva wallet are now fixed for a long time. With that being said, this is a major step for a country stepping in, doing the first steps and accepting Bitcoin, because Bitcoin does have some future. The question is, does Shib? And definitely so, because if all other these cryptocurrencies get 200% increase, so can Shiba Inu. Imagine if Shiba Inu gained a 200% increase overnight. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace everyone.